This is Paranormal Short Session 1 at the blinking light. I thought it was some type of air freshener that plugs into the wall. And anyway, it seems like around this time at night, about 12 p.m., it starts to blink. And it'll do it for a while, then it'll stop. So, this is Paranormal Short Session 1 by Keith Evans at the mysterious blinking light. I'm not saying that it's paranormal. It might just be some new technology that I don't understand. Today is Friday, 19th November 2021. And it's caught my attention to the point that I definitely want to utilize the Ovilus Vb and just ask some questions. I'll ask the light right straight out, or are you being manipulated by a ghost or spirit?
Share flowers. Hour.
Share flowers, hour. Share is spelled S-H-A-R-E. Flowers is spelled F-L-O-W-E-R-S. Hour is spelled H-O-U-R. Demon. Demon is spelled D-E-M-A-N-D. Is it demand? Flowers, hour, demand. So you're demanding flowers? I don't know if that's spelled like a demand, or like you demand ransom, or whether it's demon. I'm not that good at spelling. So flowers, hour.
Ever. Friendly.
Ever, E-V-E-R, and friendly, F-R-I-E-N-D-Y. Okay, you're forever friendly. Well, thanks for the flowers. Are the blinking lights supposed to represent flowers? So, thank you. It's beautiful. Is this your way of getting my attention? You utilizing this air freshener light thing here? I didn't know that these air fresheners lit up until, I guess it's been maybe a week or so ago that it started blinking, or I noticed it blinking at night. During the day, I don't know if it would be that luminescent to really catch my eye if the sun is out. So you're ever friendly. Object. Object is spelled O-B-J-E-T-C. Word is W-O-R-D. Object word. Well, that's the object right there that I'm looking at.
Mark.
Mark.
Early.
M-A-R-K. Early, E-A-R-L-Y. Love. Mark Early Love. I don't know what that means. Is this Mark who's blinking the light? Hi Mark, I'm Keith. Nice to meet you. Do you know Ida? I got her name earlier, IDA. So, Mark, you love the light too. Yeah, it is interesting. It's blue. Does it just blink like this, or is it being caused by a ghost or spirit using their energy? Mark, what time period did you live here? This building was built in 1965. When did you live here? Maybe this is what these air fresheners are supposed to do. But I figured I would have noticed it. Yeah, it seems like it'll do this for maybe 15 minutes this time at night, and then it'll stop. Mark, do you know why this air freshener slash night light is flashing like it is? I don't think it's Morse code. It's just a regular blinking thing. Any response, Mark? Well, I got your name earlier during Paranormal Session 16 at the beach at the very end after I stopped filming, but still had on the Ovilus Vb. Did you live here, Ida, at one time? If so, could you tell me the years that you lived here? You know, the beginning year and the ending year? Ida, were you the lady that I talked to a year ago at the little park? I don't remember talking to a ghost before named Mark. Grave Field. Was this location once a grave in the field? So your grave was in a field. Was it here at this location? They claim, you know, maybe 900 years ago that the water level was much lower and this area was pretty much inland. Not far, maybe 2 or 3 miles inland. But they claim that this was not oceanfront several hundred years ago. So you may have been buried here 700 years ago. You know, if it was a wooden burial thing, and over time people may have forgotten about you, or maybe it was a family plot. Well, I'm sorry that this building is on top of your grave. At least your grave now is at the beach. Is that okay with you? I have to do some research on what this thing is. Because there's no way of turning it on, no way of turning it off. Only thing you do is unplug it. It's in the outlet there. I don't know if you can see. But it was here when I got here, so maybe it's paranormal or maybe it's not. What do you think, Mark? Mark, was it your grave that was here where this building is? Did this used to be a field? I'm not getting anything. Yeah, my name is Keith Evans, and I hope to use this on social media. So I'm sorry I didn't let you all know earlier, because I know some ghosts or spirits may not want to be on social media, but being on social media won't hurt you. I'm not sure if there's anything humanly possible that I or anyone else could do that would hurt a ghost or spirit, unless we just hurt your feelings. But I don't think me putting you on social media, choosing words from my Ovilus 5 would have any adverse effects upon you whatsoever. What do you think? Just to get your opinion. I'll probably go another 3 minutes, so if you're a ghost or spirit and you have some energy to choose some words and would like to talk, and if you don't mind being on social media, then talk away. Social media is just a place where I can put the video where they can see, the image of the light blinking and also the image of the screen of the Ovilus Vb. And they can also hear what you say. If when you speak you're loud enough to be heard. Otherwise, they would just see the word come up on the Ovilus 5 screen. Now, if you say a word and I don't have the Ovilus 5 in front of the camera like I'm standing here now, then they won't see it until I put it up there in front of the camera. I don't know how long you ghosts or spirits have passed away, so you may not be up on all this new technology. Well, I certainly do appreciate everyone talking to me today. Ida from the earlier paranormal session, and Mark from this paranormal session. And Mark, before we go, can you tell me whether you lived here or just the grave? Well, I guess I'll say goodnight for now. Thank you, Mark. Everybody have a good night.